This is iReady. It is an online math and reading assessment tool. I'm going to use this student as an example. I have my students take an assessment at the beginning of the year, in the middle of the year after the first semester ends, and then one more time at the end of the year to see their growth. This assessment allows me to see individual strengths and weaknesses. So for this particular student, overall he came in at a grade level 2. But what I really want to do is break that down. This is reading. Break that down into all the different domains. What is it that he is struggling on? What is it that I need to reteach? Phonics. Let's take phonics for example. He is low in phonics. So I'm going to come down here. Okay, phonics, grade 1, 48. That's something I definitely need to reteach. It is something that he's not grasping. So I'm going to come up with ways that, with grouping, small groups, that I can reteach and allow these students or help these students, guide these students to master these skills. So with this student in particular, I need to really have him work on decoding words in either 1 or 2 syllables, and also R-controlled vowels and silent letters, such as in the word knob and wrist. So right here I have things that I can do. I can decode regularly spelled 1 syllable words and short vowels. And these are going to be my next steps. Let's look at review words with final E. Well, it's going to give me some examples on what I can do. Instruction, tools for instruction. And this will give me lesson plans on how I am going to successfully help him better understand these different domains. And then it also gives me additional resources, such as a book that's appropriate for his reading level that will help work on his CVCE words. And also resources down here, such as teach decoding 2-syllable words. That is something he struggles on. So therefore I have some resources again, ways that what I can do to help him, things I can focus on to help. With all of these diagnostic results, I can then make small groups, small instructional groups. iReady actually does it for me. For example, this is, let's look at group 1. Group 1 really struggles with phonics and fluency and vocabulary. So these are all ideas of how I can help them master and improve on these skills. For example, instructional priorities, it would be phonics. So for this, I can come right down here and see exactly what I need to work on with them when I do my small group instructions. So decoding longer words. So teach the meaning of common prefixes and common suffixes. Teach strategies for decoding and give them independent practice to apply those strategies. I can also provide fluency practice And for my EL, for my language learners, here are some strategies that I can use with them as well for differentiated instruction. So with all of this information from the assessments, I'm going to use that to really guide my teaching. I'll use this data along with other formal and informal assessments to really plan both my whole class lessons as well as small group and individual practice.